What is people shooting at over here? I thought we were all friends. Or is the alarm still going off secretly? Apparently there's someone here. Don't know what's... Well, sure, you just take care of that, I suppose. Not gonna question it. Not gonna listen to the screams. Just gonna go ahead, take his stuff, hit him one time, just to be sure. Look around the corners, like James Bond. If James Bond was a large robot with numerous guns, which I believe in the later films, I believe he actually was a large robot with guns. So it still fits in the James Bond lore in that sense. And yeah, that's why they call me the Tin Man. Because oh, okay.
Backsies on the little one.
Do I have to shoot you? Oh, yeah, that looks... Yeah, that was very rude. Are you gonna run towards me very quick? Oh, man. You are not a friend. Maybe I should actually try shooting you. I've just not been doing this very well so far, this entire battle. Like, can you not do this? I am on fire because I ran through fire. Jeez. I'm having some difficulty here. Can you get out of here? Like, stop throwing things towards me. Stop being so big. Run away inevitably because you're probably scripted. Like, this doesn't seem like the time or place to deal with you. On account of you just not being in the place where I originally met you. Look at what's going on now. Things are blowing up. People are going through walls. And then instantly dying because they're all running headfirst into a gun, but... Like, God, guys, just please. Alright? Give me a minute here. I'm trying to just get my stupid camera thing. And then just leave. Because I don't really want to be here. I just want to get my daughter back. Leave this place forever. And then just get out of your way. It's just one child. You'll barely miss her. She seems pretty small. And, all in all, you shouldn't worry so much. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about still hearing the dude constantly.
Use that code you found on the keypad outside the clinic. Should get you up on the rooftops.
Yeah, the keypad out. Okay, apparently I have 0. Was that the one with the on the wall mirror thing? Mirror window. That's the word I was looking for. Basically every other word than the word I actually said. That was the word I was looking for. This is a big open area, and I don't. Oh, you're stuck in a sign. Is that intended? Oh. Is he killing himself? I can't... What is going on here? Well, we got him. I mean, he ran away, but then he got stuck in a sign, and I guess he figured, well, might as well go back then. I mean, that's just a weird way to do business, if you ask me. What's going on here? This place is huge. This place is very huge. Apparently there's like a Adam here, which I was already aware of. But thanks, nonetheless. What do I want to do? I guess I'll, let's just quickly check them out. Alright, we're going in here first. I'll get the Adam in a second. Okay. Okay, we're getting the Adam now, because apparently that lock is indestructible. But first we're getting potted meat. Yeah, fire. Alright, we're good to go, I suppose. There you go, little lady.
The monster has taken another of our children, family. He would turn her from us just as he did to Eleanor. Show this thing what befalls the boogeyman when he steps into our garden.
I mean, I like her gusto. I don't like that when she talks, everything goes quiet in a sense that, okay, sure, yeah. Like, I don't like that when she talks, everything goes quiet, because then I can't actually hear who's coming anymore. And that's actually a bit of an issue. But outside of that, she seems reasonable. I think she can be negotiated with. I feel like we don't need to kill her. You know? can you just not kill me, please? Because this is becoming a bit too much for me. Can you, like, all I want, right, is... Wow, that was really fancy looking. But all I want is for you guys to not kill this small child. And from the look of things, while you say that you want to save her, you are mostly just trying to eat the small child. And I don't appreciate that very much. Pick up! It's a cutscene, so it doesn't count. Who's throwing all those bombs? I can hear someone. I can feel the bombs. But I'm having trouble locating you. She's playing an advanced game of checkers against me right now, and I don't appreciate that very much. Get away! Stop blowing me up! I still have a small child on my back constantly. And it is unappreciated that you are constantly trying to blow me up. I don't like it. Stop it. Just stop it.
This is it. It's over. I built this railroad from nothing. Played by Mr. Ryan's rules. But then he asks me to sink my own cash reserves into the banks to give Rapture some breathing room. And now Austin goddamn Bathysphere wants to buy me out. Decommission the entire rail. I have no family, and no time for friends. I am the Atlantic Express. And this is the end of the line.
Now, to me, that personally sounded somewhat melodramatic. Also, apparently we're not grabbing whatever was lying over there. I guess we'll come back for that later. But yeah, I don't know. I don't feel like I agree with that person. Okay. How about we put a 4 in here and a 7 in there. Alright. Cool. Retrieve the research camera from the thing. That's what we're gonna do. With the oddly cheesy music playing in the background. But I can dig it. How about we do this first, though? There we go. Bunch of Adam. All's good. You're welcome, little girl. Was this barrel supposed to be kicked down? Because I feel like it was supposed to be kicked down. And it feels like it wasn't. Can you not? Just please. I don't want to be spotted. I don't want to cause any trouble. I want to cause a little trouble. I want to cause a lot of trouble, but I don't want to cause trouble with this camera in particular. I just want to get my camera, take some cool snappy shots, hack a thing here or there, have a good time, maybe wish everyone a good day, and occasionally get a free first aid kit for all my troubles. And until then, we're just going to follow the road. Follow the given path the entire time. I'm ignoring that laughter. You mysterious person that sort of teleported into this room, obviously. Where? Why? Why are there so many people here now? It was so nice and quiet. And then everything was ruined. Oh, that's why I was getting fired at. Okay. I can accept that. Alright. Just because you shoot at me doesn't mean I don't want to be friends. I'm actually quite tolerant towards turrets that shoot at me repeatedly, believe it or not. I've met a lot of them, and in the end we all became friends. So, don't worry. It may go a little bit rough at first, but in the end you'll find that I'm a quite nice super spy from Great Britannia. And at that point you'll be like, alright, yeah, alright. I'll be your turret this time around. I don't have a problem with that. That's fine. That's cool. And I'll be like, yeah. Yeah, it is. You know who else is cool? You are. And then they'll start blushing. And they just can't stop themselves. And I'll be like, cool. You're kind of adorable. And then we start a comedy duo called Gar and Friends. Starring every Tuesday night in the Malibu Club. but only on Tuesdays. Every other day of the week, we are rehearsing our wonderful comedy troupe thing. There's a train here. I want to get in the train. I don't really know where my comedy troupe idea was going, but I lost track of what I was talking about, and then I just continued anyway, and that usually leads to bad things. Hello. There's a bunch of people there. I thought I saw a little lady, but I guess in this game it's unlikely to find more than one little lady in an area due to the fact that it's mostly based on like gathering things with the one you find rather than just gathering little ladies everywhere who then make their own way to the place. Everything is a little different in this particular Bioshock. I don't mind it. Change is good. No matter what the change is, it's always good. Never question change.
Non-believer, you defile the lamb.
I defile the lamb.
All you parasites ever do.
That was a lot of talking for someone who was out to just hit me once there. I'll follow the arrow at some point. I'm just kind of curious where I'm going. Like, this place is actually really large, and I was not aware of that until now. So let's listen to this thing while I get seated more comfortably.
Now, Eleanor, Mummy has to go away for a while. You shall be staying with Aunt Gracie.
Mummy, don't go.
Eleanor, you are better than that. Do you remember what I told you?
I am very special.
That's right. And what else?
I was born to change the world.
Yes. And when Mummy returns home, the world will be very different indeed. She will make it ready for you.
You know, I'm starting to believe that Sophia Lamb might not actually be a good person. She's always talking with kind of like that serial killer tone the entire game so far, and I'm questioning her motives. I'm questioning her motives. I'm also shooting everyone, so I guess in that sense, maybe I'm not the right person to be judging her due to the large amount of shooting that I'm doing all the time and occasionally flushing toilets. I'm wasting water, but simultaneously we are in the middle of the ocean, so I guess I'm not that worried about wasting toilet water in this particular instance. You have run out of tonic slots, and you will have to store replace tonic. What sound? Shorten alarms. Boring. Alright, let's listen to the thing.
Another day, no clients. Atlas and Ryan start going at it hot and heavy, and all my business dries up. Used to be easy. Put the eye on some spliced up dame's wandering husband and rake in the dough. Now it's got so bad I had to put my camera and hawk at King Pawn. Makes a guy consider splicing up himself. If I had 2 dimes to rub together, that is.
Why didn't he just go to Atlas? No, not Atlas. What's his name? Andrew's Funhouse, where you can just get free samples. That way you could just splice up yourself anyway. Alright, rivet gun heat upgrade. I've been upgrading the rivet gun the entire time, and it's really the only weapon I use ever, so I might as well. I kind of want to ignite living creatures on repeated shots. Even if a lot of the times they die in a single shot, sometimes I miss a lot, and then they need some more kapows. And when they need some more kapows, that's where I come in. I need to hack this thing. I need to hack everything, let's be honest. It seems like a pretty effective way of getting free stuff. Like, I just got some heavy rivets for free. Seems worth. I cannot buy. Oh, I'm already full on all of these things. That would be the reason why I cannot buy more. I wonder if this is a waste of money. Probably not, because I'm really just constantly using this gun. It's just so good. I wouldn't mind getting that thing I had in Bioshock 1 where I could just buy 1 and get 2. Partially because I kept forgetting I had it and then just bought way too much of everything. But it would just be nice to have it, you know? Did I walk in a big circle? I feel like I walked in a big circle just now. I walked in something. I don't know what I did. It is definitely a path that I chose. I know I have to drop down here, and I will eventually. Don't get me wrong. But I wanna see the sights. Have I gone here? Well, either way, there's people here. I feel like I haven't gone here, though. This seems like an unexplored area.
Lifestyle is a disgrace.
And probably... Oh, that works quite well. Probably I should just, like, go in the right direction so I can take more pictures in the long run of people that will inevitably make them take more damage and whatnot. But, you know, if it's only this much walking, I might as well walk the whole way. Shoebox. Alright, let's hack the thing. He's gonna sneak up on me, isn't he? He's gonna sneak up on me while I'm hacking the thing. Gonna get really mad. And I'll be sad. Could have gotten a bit more money out of that. Chose not to. Oh, I got a bunch of armor-piercing rounds. I think I have a fair amount of these. Yeah, I have a fair amount of these now, so that's good. So, drill. There we go. Another problem solved in the life of me. Well,
Dr. Lamb, Sophia, I came down here to sing and to start a family, but I just don't fit with these people. Look at you. You fit with them.
Grace, in Ryan's rapture, I am the pariah. You and I share unpopular ideas, but I wonder, how devoted are you to the rapture people? If you wish to know more, wear this butterfly brooch at our next session. If not, no harm done. We shall never speak of it again.
I still feel like everyone that lives here was basically insane eventually. They just reached that point eventually. You got a research camera. Press something to stay focused and start research on a target.
That thing's a miracle in Technicolor, kid. Works like a movie camera. Start the film rolling before you open fire on a splicer, and then anything you hit him with tells you more about his DNA. Let's give it a dry run, shall we?
I want to give it a dry run, but I need to find the people. I've kind of killed all the people. Does this count as... Hello.
Easy now. Looks like you got the jump on this fella. Start your camera recording him, then hit him with a little bit of everything. Plasmids, firearms, whatever you can dish out.
Boom. Boom. And, how about a little bit of this? Bunch of things. Vulnerable to anti-personnel rounds. The one thing I pretty much didn't use.
That's it, son. Camera spits out a prize once in a while as you learn what makes a splicer tick. Now, find one of those big old brutes and take him out on film. Before long, you'll be able to brush aside that mess at the hotel.
Alright, just need to find the big one then. Oh boy, I did the thing again. Just be gone. I did it! Vulnerable to anti-personnel round. Do I just need to kill them at all? Because I feel like that was pretty much what did it right there. Do I have like a... Why does everything hurt so much in this game? That was a waste, but oh well. At least, yeah, I don't mind this so much, I suppose, since it just quickly switches back to the weapon I was using, and then I can just shoot them in the face. But there is a small problem that I now need to find another big dude again. And the big dude was a bit of an issue last time.
What do they expect? You keep enough drug stash in this clinic to slice up a rhinoceros. Of course every poor soul in a drop's gonna start beating down your door. It's my job to think up a new key code to keep them out. Seems like every other day now. Nuts. I'll mull it over for a while at the fishbowl night.
It is a little bit unclear what the progress of research is right now, though. On account that it just sort of gives me a letter. But oh well. I think I've seen everything I want to see here. So I think I can just basically go to the goal and I'll probably actually just see everything. So then on the way back, I could just go up here and just keep following the road, I guess. Seems to be going exactly the direction I would have gone in anyway. Give me whatever that is. Thank you. Anti-personnel. I should use these. Like, I should use this gun more often just in general, because it seems like not bad with the anti-personnel rounds, maybe. But I just haven't been using it at all. And I wonder if that is a bad decision. I also don't like this number 6.
Using that camera's a bit like telling a joke. Each time you tell it the same way, it gets a little more stale, so you gotta change it up to keep it fresh.
I don't particularly want to fight that Big Daddy. I'm one. And while we haven't gotten along so well in the past, I don't really feel the need to fight this one. On account that he's not actually hurting anyone that I wouldn't hurt. And he seems pretty nice in that regard. There's an invisible wall blocking me from going in this thing. No, it isn't. I was just jumping too low. And all in all, like, he seems nice enough. Okay, can you not shoot me, please? Please? Wait, hang on. I know that voice. So there. Oh, Jeebies. Oh, Jeebies. You have got to be kidding me. Alright, that changes everything. Arm-piercing rounds, heavy rivets. Boom. We're taking a picture. And we're gonna grab that. And we're gonna toss that in there. Hey! Armor-piercing rounds. That's what I'm using right now. Please die at some point. That'll be neat. I am having trouble fighting you. Like, so much more trouble fighting you compared to the other Big Daddy type. No. That was all my armor-piercing rounds right there, but it worked. Oh, God. I need a better strategy against Rosies. They hurt so much. They're using up a lot of my first aid kits. They're really the only thing that is actually damaging me at all in this world, on account of how many, like, first aid kits I'm getting back again. But still, I don't really enjoy dealing with it all that much. Get me. Become mine. Thank you. What is going on in this direction over here? It is a direction. And also, Adam in that direction as well. Do I want Adam? Not sure. Probably. I'll go back there in a second. I want to explore this place a bit more first. And I do that on account of liking to drink random things that I find. Breaking indestructible objects. And getting more remote hack darts. And mostly because the map told me it was unexplored. I can hear you behind me. And I don't know how that even works. Because I quite clearly saw no one the entire time. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Blood and lamb.
This lamb woman's powers of manipulation are almost scary. Her people are using the girls from the surface to gather Adam from Lamb's followers. It's in the blood. And eventually they give themselves over. Like dying is an honor. I'd almost feel sorry for them if they didn't have my daughter. I'm going...
Remember,
Really?
son, without using that research camera, we can't get to Gracie. And that means we're stuck here. Get one of those big apes on film, then work him over.
Thanks, Sinclair. I was not listening to anything or whatever. You know, sure, thanks, cool. Also, apparently there's auto hack darts, which I wasn't actually aware of. But yeah, I'm kind of mad about that right there. That enrages me. And I am currently mad about that situation. I kind of... okay. I guess it's not electrified, it just needs some hacking. As often things do when they are sparkling that much. Thanks, game. Thank you for letting me think I could use my logic, and instead it's just a thing. Yeah, it's an angel, I know. I'll get to that. What? Hey! Careful now! Whoa! What is... Is there a turret there? There's a turret there. Okay. Ah. Oh, God. Ah! So did that work? Is it mine now? It is mine now. Whoa. Auto hack, auto hack, turret, auto hack, darts. Good. 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 So good. Love it. Need more of those. Where does this go? Okay. Thanks. Let's try that again. Where does this go? It leads to nowhere. At least where I need to be. I wonder why I was just a second ago apparently at level 0. But that's just one of those video game things that I'm not gonna question. I guess I just managed to perfectly hit that weird sweet spot in between areas or something.